Alright, with that, we are once again live. Welcome to another stream of Buddha and Zionics playing games poorly. Tonight, we're going to be doing some more Borderlands 3. And welcome, Speedrun. Thanks for hanging out before we even started, dude. That's fucking awesome, dude.
We do appreciate.
Buddha's looking in his box. It's a perfectly normal sized box.
Zonix is sensitive at times.
Oh, that is horrid, dude. I am so sorry.
Ew. It sucks when you can actually count the pixels. No, buckberries.
The top left corner I call Steve. He doesn't change very much. Thanks for hanging out with us on your weekend, man.
Yeah, seriously. I don't know, actually. I kind of feel insulted now. I got nothing better to do. I'll watch you people. You don't have to be mean about it, man. Come on.
Alright. What are you doing in there, Buddha?
Just clearing out some of the excess shit that I have where it's like good, but I don't want to. Sorry, I need to do a quick look-see.
Wow, the guns you're displaying fucking suck.
I haven't changed them at all, so yeah.
Yeah, the only one that's worth a damn is the no pew pew. I guess the Star Krakatoa is okay. Oh, Wi-Fi is the worst.
Yeah, I highly recommend being hardwired.
Doing anything on Wi-Fi is just fucking terrible. Just so bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. Invisible magic working wirelessly is still invisible magic, but it does kind of suck. Alright, welcome back. I mean, not to be that guy, Buddha, but do you have to do this now?
Yes. And apparently I can't find what I was looking for anyway, so. I'm sorry. It's so weird when you have to wait for somebody, isn't it? Like, kind of leads to certain thoughts and urges, right? I mean, it's weird. Thankfully, I have never experienced such a thing.
It's not that I'm waiting on you to go through your inventory. You decided to go through your box right as we started the stream. That's like the douchiest move ever.
My inventory was fairly full, and I was hoping to clear it out.
Dick.
I'm glad that you're always responsible with your time, though.
Yeah, I had to go through my inventory, and I'm not whining about that. I'm whining about you going through your fucking 500 weapon box.
I was just trying to find the sniper rifle I put away. My apologies.
Ow. Oh, this is neat. Okay. That that was unfortunate.
Apparently I gotta slow down so Zonix doesn't get wrecked.
Yeah, I need to come up with better point rewards.
I try to tell him, man, we need to make it to where you can spend points to make it to where you can't go to the pee for like 5 minutes, but no. Apparently he's worried about his bladder or something.
Holding it can lead to prostate issues and making it difficult to become aroused.
I was gonna say, he believes Liar Liar was a fact.
He couldn't lie in that movie. Besides, I don't think Jim Carrey would lie to me.
I mean, he is a socialist, so.
I do already have difficulty with that. Wait. I don't know what I disagree to.
You always gotta protect the McNuggets.
Fucking hell. Ugh. Okay, running away now.
Apparently Xanax has a hard time hanging.
I guess. I didn't think I was that rusty after playing yesterday. Research. Lots and lots of research.
That and, you know, time. I mean, he hasn't put as much time into the game as I have, but he's put a lot more into the research into the game. I'll grant him that. But then again, my knowledge comes down to like, hey, there's something over here we want to look at. And if you watch us for a while, that's where it's like, I have a tickle over here, which is essentially saying part of my brain is going, there's something over here that's important.
Buddha has raging clues sometimes.
Guess we need to stop. Well, come on, summon some ads. I have a hard enough time trying to make.
Don't kill him!
I can't tell him to go somewhere else.
It's a bad bug.
You did the best you could, Bug. Stupid ads.
Lazy ass ads not showing up.
Seriously, how are we supposed to kill him slower?
I guess we just need to stop shooting him at a higher XP value.
Yeah, seriously, like, we break his shields, then we need to, like, wait until he summons ads. But yeah, the first little bits that you're going to be seeing is just us going to specific bosses that have a chance that they're the only things that can drop certain specialty weapons.
Yeah.
I guess it's true items, because two of the bosses we're going to be taking on have a chance to drop a really badass shield. Well, a shield that has the potential to be badass. I guess war were just declared.
I came back to revive you, but your spider ant took care of that.
I understand. War were declared. I no longer feel guilty when I leave your ass behind.
Oh, I did that for nothing?
Seriously, you just missed Xyonix being Xyonix.
I totally just murdered Buddha.
Classic Xyonix.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll do it again tonight.
slow, people.
Not all of us can have robot legs.
Accidental grandma voice reference. I like it.
I wouldn't say it was accidental.
Mm-hmm. Totally thinking grandma's voice along the way, eh?
Yeah?
I want you to take the bling, and the Frankenstein.
Bite it all into one joint.
I was gonna leave that part out. Come on, man. This is a family-friendly channel.
Wow, your definition of family-friendly varies wildly from mine. Just look at our Discord. That shit gets off the chain.
What are you talking about? It's full of dots.
That is true. The last few messages have just been dots of varying shapes and sizes.
Seriously, I remember this boss being hard.
That was pretty free radical.
Well, even the expert compressed storms. Oh, no legs. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Appreciate that.
You ready?
Yep. If you're leveling up, yeah, they're worth it. If you're not leveling up, not so much.
Well, that was actually one of the issues we ran into. Is our first run through, we did a DLC, and so we were higher level than everything we were taking on, and that led to us just blitzing through the game because we weren't going to get good XP, we weren't going to get good weapons. So once we beat the game, we activated True Vault Hunter mode, which makes everything your level plus or minus like 2, I think.
Yeah. And that's when you're fighting things that are like 5 or 6 levels or 10 levels below you, you don't get shit out of that.
Yeah, it's absolutely pointless in every way, shape, and form.
Yeah. Like, so this time through, we're making sure to get all the side quests done because we want 100% the game because we're psychopaths like that.
No. We must find the red boxes because they count, which is dumb, but whatever.
Yeah. Even though we don't get shit from them. But yeah, it's fucking Ratch. But yeah, it's generally speaking, if you're not max level, they are worth doing. But if you get too far ahead of the main story and level, it quits being meaningful real fucking fast.
Of course, the other thing too, and I think it is required to beat the game once, is unlocking the Mayhem modes.
Yeah, you have to beat the game once to unlock Mayhem mode. Yeah, neither of us have actually played as Zane. I know a lot of people really like Zane.
If I remember right, I think Zane and Flack are two of the more popular characters. But I did Amara, I did Mose, and I'm playing Flack right now. And then Zane, when I come back one more time, is going to be the last character I actually put time into.
Yeah. And I don't know if I'll do a Zane or a Mose next time. I'm not familiar with that particular gun.
It's the... what's his name? It's like, you know, the
TK's
tidal wave.
wave?
Yeah, it's those.
Alright,
Not a huge fan of those, just as a heads up.
Sounds about right. Down the stairs and to the sumo. Amara. Oh, you don't have a...
And if you can, don't kill him yet. Oh, he's not going to be a good target.
That was your aunt.
Atlas replay. Yeah,
It depends on the level of the side quest. So, if it's too low a level, then no, they're not worth going back to do. And if you want to 100% the game, it's better to beat the game first and then go back. Because there's a mode you can turn on after you beat the game called True Vault Hunter mode, which, as Buddha was saying earlier, puts everything at or above your level. And when everything's at or above your level, that means everything gives you good experience.
Honestly, I would actually possibly recommend holding off on opening up the Typhon de Leon boxes too. Especially since your first time through, you're not likely to get all the badass legendaries that you want. And so when you open up those boxes, they should all be at your level. And if you want to really mess with the system, you make it to where it's like Mayhem 10 before you open up the box. But you have to actually be able to get to the box.
On Mayhem 10, yeah.
Yeah, because it completely resets the area, so you have to start back at the travel point, the world travel point.
Yeah, and one thing you can do is once you beat the game and you can control the Mayhem level, you put it on Mayhem 10 or Mayhem 11, and then you like hit up a bunch of stores, you turn in some golden keys.
It'll give you the best equipment.
Yeah, it'll give you Mayhem 10 equipment. The gear itself isn't super good just because the golden chest and the stores don't sell like super great gear most of the time. But any Mayhem 10 gear is going to be great compared to non-Mayhem 10 gear. Like the shittiest piece of Mayhem 10 gear at your level will be better than the best piece of non-Mayhem gear at your level.
Hell, you probably can find some whites and greens that'll be of better quality than your legendaries.
I mean, hell, if you want to join us, we could probably help you.
Now we can pimp your shit out. You have 0 legendaries after sanctuaries? That's kind of lame, actually.
Yeah, that's bad luck. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of legs that low level, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, because since I've beaten the game twice now, well, up to True Vault Hunter mode twice now, I got a bunch of badass points, or whatever the fuck they're called now.
What's up, Angel? How you doing tonight, man?
Hey, hey.
But yeah, going back and doing old side quests, like, kind of sucks. But if you are under leveled, then they can be good to help you catch up. But for this particular game, it's usually not too hard to stay at the recommended level.
Damn it.
You didn't have a...
Huh? Nope, but I got plenty of legs.
You must have had one then.
Especially Maggie. Ah, you stupid. Ah, Breath of the Dying. Why not? Nope.
So what are the 2 class mods you like?
Red Fang and Bounty Hunter.
Alright,
If it's neither of those, I don't eat it.
Okay, so these dead eyes are meaningless to you. Yeah, 9.5 to hit Sanctuary, that sounds about right.
I think I usually hit Sanctuary around a level 11, but I'm a 100%er when I'm doing it.
we tend to do all the fucking side quests.
But 9 shouldn't be bad. And the last spot, well, second to last spot. Yeah, the thing that got us is because of the DLCs and whatnot. For whatever reason, we love going to Jack's Casino. I think it's because you can get a shit ton of money there.
Yeah, you can get a lot of goodies at Jack's Casino, and it's at your level.
And it's always at your level, so yeah, we ran through there, and it's a massive DLC. So when we were done, I think we're probably like 10, 15 levels ahead of where we should have been.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do Jack's Casino before you get to Sanctuary, but...
Yeah, it unlocked once you get to Sanctuary.
So I am rocking Free Radical, no Pew Pew. This is a Chaosin, and this is a Reflux. Let's see. I also got a Breath of the Dying, Relentless Chaos, OPQ system, Rowan's Call, a couple of Hellwalkers. Use the Revolter shield, the Phaserker class mod, and a Transfusion Grenade, and the Schluter artifact for increased leg drop.
I think for the Schluter, though, you have to have all the DLCs, so you would have had to buy Season Pass 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's the director's cut, so I think you have to have everything to get it.
But it is something, yeah, you can get at a pretty low level if you start off with, you know, all of that. Because it's purely a side thing.
My gear will be fairly similar to Buddha's gear. He'll probably differ a little bit, especially on the class-specific things.
So for me right now, like one of the things I have that Zonix doesn't have, or at least a good one that Zonix doesn't have, is the Sandhawk, I believe it is, and that's the Katagawa boss that we killed, what, 2 bosses ago, I guess. So right now I'm rocking the Venomous Zero Chaos, which is corrosive. I'm rocking the Sandhawk, the Free Radical, and I don't want to run around with the OPQ. I'm switching it to the no pew pew.
So for the ammo upgrade, speedrun, whatever guns you're using.
Yeah, you have to decide what your primaries are. For me, it's usually assault rifle and SMGs are 2 of my main primaries, and I love snipers, but yeah.
We also favor inventory slots over anything else.
Oh yeah, expand your inventory, expand your bank. Those 2 always take more priority. And hell, even though I never really take advantage of it, that thing that collects loot.
Yeah, that's.
I put those 3 on top priority. Then it's the ammo expansions, and I don't really use grenades, so those are like bottom level of upgrades. Theirs are like same with rockets. I like rockets, but it's hard to find good ones, so I generally leave that, and every once in a while I get a badass pistol, but pistols are another one of those that I kind of leave to the end. But like I said, it comes down to playstyle and what or what equipment you find. Because if you find yourself like a Breath of the Dying, that will carry you for like 10 levels in and of itself. So if you get that, upgrading your assault rifle ammo is top priority. Well, near top priority, because like I said, I still focus on bank expansion and things like that. So yeah, if you do really good with pistols, then you need to focus on upping your pistol storage.
And some of the best. So Breath of the Dying is an assault rifle that it's a corrosive.
No, I was wrong. It's Breath of the Dying. I could have sworn it was Undying, but I was wrong. So my apologies on that one.
Reading is hard.
I swear to God, it was Breath of the Undying for the longest time, but I'm just stupid, so. But yeah, we actually ignored it for a while because its elemental was 0, but essentially it's always active. It just doesn't inflict melting.
Yeah.
So it seems like Breath of the Undying becomes not useful once you hit level cap, but everything leading up to level cap, it is vicious.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta take a leak real quick. I'm gonna make you primary.
And kind of like what we were saying earlier is where we're at this point of the game. Even opening up most boxes just isn't worth the effort. So prior to this, we were opening up everything because we needed weapons, we needed money. But at this point, it just drops. It's, as far as I can tell, it's a world drop. So kill anything. Because I found them in some random places. What is the... I think I got a level 14 Breath of the Dying. So, yeah, you can just find them. But, and this is where... I'm not exactly sure what Xanax uses, but this is where literally just look up, like, Borderlands Wiki, Borderlands 3 Wiki. I think it's all essentially the same site. But go in there, type in Breath of the Undying, it'll give you some of the specs and what have you. And drop spots. But like I said, right now some of the bosses that we're going after is damn it.
Did you answer where Breath of the Dying's come from?
I think they're world drop.
They are world drop.
Yeah, that's what I told them.
Yeah, you can get them fucking anywhere.
But yeah, I know I use the Borderlands wiki quite a bit when I'm trying to look up certain things, especially like, I mean, so one thing we watched recently was a guy, it was like top 10 most overpowered weapons, and he would tell you, you know, exactly where they drop, and that's like why we're doing the cycles we're doing. Because Revolter only drops from 2 weapons, Free Radicals only drop from 2 bosses. The Sandhawk, this thing, yeah, the Sandhawk only gets dropped by Katagawa. The No Pew Pew gets dropped by one of the... I don't think you need DLC for it, but it gets dropped by the Cartel event. Yeah. And then Venomous Chaos is just universal also. Breath of the Dying is universal. Reflux is dropped by Genevieve, which is the boss we just killed. And early game, if you could get yourself a fucking Krakatoa, man, that will carry you quite a bit, or for a while also. It's not good at end game, but everything pre-end game, that start Krakatoa is a beast.
Yeah, Krakatoas and Breath of the Dyings are... They're
Oh,
both
and,
world drops, and they're great.
Expert Storm, Compressed Storm, it's a sniper, elemental sniper rifle. Those two, when you're going through the game, your first 2 times will just wreck either health or shields. Oh, and that's the other thing that you also have to decide for yourself is like what weapon types you like. Like I've never been a fan of Jacobs, but I was a huge fan of Maliwan. And in this game, or in this particular rendition, I started becoming less of a fan of Maliwan and a bit more of a fan of Jacobs. So, and that's actually part of the reason why I did fall in love with the series, is the different weapon types were actually different.
One thing's for certain though, is I always hate TDR.
Yeah.
I only have the one TDR gun.
Yeah,
So
like
it's
I
this
said,
bullshit right here while you upgrade your box. It gathers lost loot that you can't collect.
well, everything above purple? Or is it? Yeah, I think
Blue.
it's purple.
It's blue and
is how
above.
everything-
I'll Buddha kill the Goliath.
I'm just annoyed. Didn't even notice the guy was out or died. So I got nothing.
Mayhem mode does increase weapon drop rate.
Oh, dude. Oh, Zonix has. Well, so you can see it on my screen right now. Well, maybe. But yeah, Mayhem 10,000% additional health, shield, and armor for all enemies. But you get a 1,250% increased drop rate, along with 100% money, Iridian, and XP.
And
So,
dropping
yeah.
it to Mayhem 10, it's 2,500% drop rate. Like the rewards are better on Mayhem 10 than 11. But the problem with Mayhem 10 is it adds these crazy fucking modifiers that really...
They make the game rough.
They can make the game easy, but they totally fuck with the normal play. I like Mayhem 11 because it's just a flat, everything is just beefier, tankier, you know, harder to kill. It makes my life simpler because I don't have to worry about, oh, everything has, you know, shock novas when it dies, or, you know.
Or they're immune to a specific element, or, well, infused with, so they apply that element and are equally immune to that element.
Yeah.
I was actually taking on Katagawa, where you have to break his shields to beat him. And he was infused with shock, so he was completely immune to shock damage. So that was a interesting fight.
So this gun right here, the Lucian's Call, I really like these guns. They're not top tier, but they are world drops, and you can get them just about anywhere.
Oh, and something I'm a fan of, Zonix doesn't really play with, are the lobs. I like the lobs.
Yeah. I'm not a super big fan of Lob.
But yeah, if you can get yourself a Breath of the Dying, a Krakatoa, and a Compressed Storm, or whatever the proper term is for that particular elemental sniper rifle, that will help you wreck probably half the enemies in the game. Well, almost every enemy in the game.
So what level are you speedrun?
You said 9.5. I mean, and that's the problem. Good weapon is a generalized term.
Yeah. One thing you can do that will help is there is a random black market shop that spawns, and it moves every week. You can look it up online where it is, and you can buy a bunch of legs from it.
Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of good weapons in that. I don't need you anymore.
So that's another thing you can do. I don't know if I have a 9.5 gun.
Score.
Yeah.
I'm a digital pack rat. Yeah, I got a level 9 Krakatoa.
I have an 8 Krakatoa.
So Zonic's gonna hook you up with that if you want. I got a level 8 corrosive sniper. Corrosive and shock. I think I kept this because of the potential to go to Jax.
I also have a level 8 Trevinator.
Same.
So if you're willing for a handout, I can give you a couple of guns, man.
And it looks like Zonix has all the shit that you can or that I can give you too.
Well, you can give him the Krakatoa, and I can give him a Trevinator. I mean, for your level, they'll be great guns, and they'll probably carry you to like level 16 or 17 easy.
Yeah. I mean, I know Krakatoa is mean as hell from our plays.
Oh yeah, Krakatoas are fucking amazing. It's when you're leveling up. You had a refill there, Buddha? Yeah, that's fine, dude.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I'm a bit of a pack rat, so I'll be a little sad to lose him, but I'll if I go through again, I'll probably get him again. Where is
Are you playing on Steam or Xbox? Where are you playing speedrun?
Oh, he can join us either way.
Yeah, I'm just if he's on like Xbox, we have to get his shift code before he can join. Okay. In Discord, send me your shift code.
So yeah, here's the weapon I was talking about, the Expert Storm. This thing will wreck shields, and you really only need to fire like once or twice, and they will clear out the shields in an entire area, actually. But the one I got is level 22, so I don't have a lower level one.
Let me get primary for a second. I'm not sure where it is on Discord, but if you go to...
God, looking at weapons that do like 25 damage, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm...
should be in social somewhere. So...
Yeah, and hell, if anything, you could just look at kind of what I have. Like, I have a few that are sub 11, then 11, then it like jumps to 18 and 20. So, yeah, those weapons will carry.
For me, it's under shift, account details. This is my, well, no, that's my support ID. Maybe that's a different thing, but but yeah, there should be something in there to help me find you. But it should be under this, yeah, this one right here may also work.
I guess if you really want to break the game, I can give you a couple of level 72s just to sell.
We get an ass load of money.
Yeah, I mean, hell, I got this green level 72 for whatever reason. It's only worth 58,000, but that'll get you a bunch of early game upgrades. But I don't know if you want to break the game or if you just want a bit of a boost, so that's up to
Yeah.
you. Actually, that's where I probably recommend just going to Google is where's my shift code or something like that for Borderlands or Gearbox.
Yeah. Yeah, you can search for me. That should be fine. Yeah, I guess if you look for Xionyx 84, you should find me. I would think. That would also work. Okay.
Now, the big question now I have is can we like force carry him? Like, can we take him to where we are mission wise?
Probably. So yeah, I just accepted it. You should be able to join the game now.
So, yeah, if you want, we can either just give you items or we can power level the ever living shit out of you and get you a bunch of Mayhem 10 stuff.
Yeah.
We leave such decisions to you.
Yeah, but we're happy to help.
Yeah, the big issue, I know Zyonix runs into it, and I know I run into it less than him, but still, is if you hit, you know, God level or certain level of godhood, because if you get a single, like, Mayhem 10 green, that will probably carry you longer than some of the weapons we were talking about. Hell, one guy, sorry, I'm forgetting your name. Punishment? Punisher?
Yeah,
something
it was
like that?
punishment, yeah.
He gave me like a level 57 pistol. Well, no, it was like 62, I think. It was slightly above where we were at, and it was Mayhem 10. I was using that thing to like level 65. I was actually trying to think about making Zonix power level one of my lower level characters, and he's like, no, I don't want to break the early game that much.
What's going on, speedrun?
But yeah, no, if I think about it, I think one of my early games, Breath of the Dying was probably the weapon that carried me the longest. Krakatoa's would be the number 2.
Alright, why don't you start a game and we can join you real quick. At least we can give you some gear. Or I can try inviting you again. Okay. We'll sit tight for a second.
Well, I was gonna say we're in the weird issue because, like he was saying, he's having internet issues. So
Yeah. That is true.
speaking of which, since we're talking about it, dude.
Yeah. Internet is fixed now.
So grab that. Grab those two.
That's shitty. Alright, why don't you start a game and I'll try and join you, speedrun.
Quick question: have you completely unlocked Sanctuary? Because usually you have to do a bunch of missions at the beginning. So if you're just there, that could be the issue. But if you can... no! Disconnected!
Yeah, I'm gonna try and join speedrun's game real quick. No, you don't have to. As soon as you're in Sanctuary, you should be fine.
I figured he had to do the initial, like, have Claptrap block the air hole or the leak, put out the fire, shit like that.
You may have to do that stuff, but yeah, you shouldn't have to actually go.
You should have the ability to go to planets, but beyond that.
Okay, then that should be fine. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, almost. Might be a connectivity issue, but we can try a couple more times. Yeah, it may not. So, how was your day?
And it's so weird, like I said earlier. This does 100 damage. This does 21 damage times 9. This does 57 damage.
Yeah, like it's crazy just how the power scales. Hmm. Crossplay is enabled. Okay. Okay, was crossplay not enabled? That was odd. Let me try one more time. I just got to notice that crossplay was enabled. Apparently it wasn't enabled before. Because we've played with Punishment before and he's on Xbox.
Mm-hmm. I honestly thought crossplay was always enabled.
Yeah, seriously. But I guess you have to go online sometimes too, so. Dang. Okay. I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to. Yeah. There's got to be something in here that's causing the issue, but.
Yeah, I would get it to where you can go to Promethea first, and that could be it. But yeah, at this point, I'm not 100% sure.
Hmm. I can turn on EchoCast Twitch extension if I wanted to.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Enable. Well, guess activate. Why not?
Yeah. Don't know. I feel like I should have to turn something on here, but all right, that's probably a setting I need to
Look
work out
into,
somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, join back in, Buddha. Yeah, no
That's
worries,
all good.
dude. Don't even fret, man.
But just as a show of what we were talking about. Make me primary if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
So this is the compressed storm. It shoots out those little orbs, and they'll actually shoot lightning bolts at everything within a certain radius of them. It's quite powerful, and since it's shock, it will eat away their shields. This is the Krakatoa. Oh. Huh, it's not showing it. So it's rapid fire, but what it'll also do is it'll put down a volcano on the ground, and it'll shoot out fireballs, which does a lot of damage. And then this, like I said, this is a me weapon, so Onyx doesn't care for. It's the lob. So it literally will travel through enemies, and after a certain distance, it will just explode. But it has an AoE ability. It's slow moving, but it's fucking powerful. So those are three of the weapons I really enjoy that are a little more unique, along with Breath of the Dying. So if you can get that, yeah, those will be able to carry you for a minute.
Yeah, Breath of the Dying tends to kill you.
It does. It is a double-edged sword, as they call it.
Yeah. Buddha.
Hmm.
You wanna Chaosin?
What kind?
The lethal kind? It's a Chaosin. I don't even know if you have a Chaosin yet.
I don't, but it was like, is it fire? Is it corrosive? What's
It
the...
is nothing.
No. No. I'm good with not a nothing.
Ooh, I'm gonna play with that.
Chaos.
Should have taken me up on my offer, Buddha.
I guess I'll just have to suffer.
Well, the other Chaosin I have is like semi-auto and burst fire, but this one's actually full auto. So I'm actually kind of stoked about it. Get to try it out, you know, see how it works.
Well, since we quit, you want to go for another farm run, or do you want to just push the story?
Yeah, let's do another farm run. I want to try out this new gun. Like I have been largely unimpressed with the KOs that I had, but it was burst fire and semi-auto, which, you know, nobody
Yeah.
has time to fucking keep pulling the trigger like that.
Unless it's a Jacobs.
I If it's not fully auto, I don't fucking care anymore. I don't know. I suppose a sniper rifle that isn't fully auto would probably be fine. But the fully auto sniper rifles are the best. And the Chaosin is supposed to be a very, very good gun, as far as the research I've done implies.
Yeah, it's supposed to be one of the better SMGs.
I just haven't seen it.
Got a target for you.
But maybe it was because the version I had was semi-auto and not fully auto. Which is kind of what I'm hoping for with trying this guy out. Like, even though it doesn't have an element, and not having an element is kind of tantamount to blasphemy for Amaro.
Mm-hmm.
Like a non-elemental gun, like ick. Dude just hit you with a hammer and shot you with a grenade.
Feel the power.
Oh, lame.
This anointed maniac has a lot of fucking hit points. Pop. There. Yeah, this non-elemental chaos is doing pretty good. Wish I had more bullets, but
Well, that's part of the thing with the SMG. Is less bullets, but generally faster reload.
generally. Alright, stopping now. I don't even think your spider ant will kill him.
There we go. Calling it ads.
Ready?
Hold up. Ready.
The bank's on Sanctuary, near the room.
Well, the bank's inside of your room. The loot collector, nothing.
Balls. I mean, I got
The
4
loot
bags,
collector
but-
is just outside of your room, though.
Yeah.
And Sonic's is in the menu.
Sorry. I had a minute. I was looking at my gear. Um, it may be your character, but yeah, I think all your characters do the same. All your characters share the same bank. Yes.
The location of the bank inside of your room does alter based on your character, though. So,
But yeah,
keep that
that's
in mind.
why we have like level 8 and level 9 weapons. Is the next time we play Borderlands with new characters, we'll have good weapons at lower levels. So, like
And I'm a
that,
digital pack rat, so I keep a lot.
yeah. They got Buddha's number. He paid all that invisible money. So he
Hell,
can keep
actually,
his
that was
shit.
one of those little things where, like, I maxed out my bank way before Onyx did, and it's just like, wait, what?
Well, and even I have like 300 fucking weapons, ranging from level 8 up to level 72. You know,
Yeah,
it's
and I stored up a shit ton of level 57, which was the max the last time we played. So
yeah. So both of us have a fuck ton of level 57 gear, but I may have gone through and cleared out a little bit of it, like, because that's one of those things you can do with fresh characters. Is you go back through and you get to your bank, and you have a bunch of level 57 or level 72 gear, and it's like, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to sell this and make an ass load of money right now because I can, you know. And that's one of those things you can do to just make an absurd amount of money early on is go to the bank and
sell some of your old equipment that you realize when you look at it, it's like, this is probably useless.
well, like, and when we first yeah, it is. But yeah, when me and Buddha first started on Mayhem 10 or Mayhem 11, most of the things we were using, like, we would replace a gun, put a gun in the bank, replace a gun, put a gun in the bank. And now we have great level 72 Mayhem 11 gear. And there's a lot of low level, or, well, bad Mayhem 11 level 72 gear that we can just sell, and it's fine because we have good Mayhem 11 level 72 gear.
Mm-hmm.
The but there's no point in us selling it now because both of us have more. Yeah.
I think the last time I died, I had to pay out something like 37 million. So getting money and selling items is kind of pointless.
At least at this point, yeah.
Yeah, for us. Because by and large, well, we have bought like some weapons and some grenades and stuff like that. By and large, we've only spent most of our money on expansions and what have you.
Yeah, upgrading backpacks and shit like that.
Well, dude, once we get there, I'll show you. So by and large, our box only collects legendaries now. And right now, this Breath of the Dying sells for 739,000. This shotgun sells for 443,000, 643,000. So, yeah, it's just as you go up, especially if you get mayhem weapons and stuff like that, money becomes a bit of a moot point.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, we were scraping for every penny for a long time too.
Yeah, picking up everything, selling everything, like you do that basically up until you get all your upgrades, and then once your SDUs are all maxed out, money quits being an object.
Well, it's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. Like what we're doing now is we're farming for some of the best equipment in the game. Well, supposedly some of the best equipment in the game. In which case, you can only get them from certain sources. So that's why, like I was saying earlier, we actually even ignore weapon boxes now, just because their ability to give us anything of use is next to zero.
Yeah. Outside of the Arms Race and Bounty of Blood DLCs, weapon boxes are going to be generally world drops, and we don't especially care about world drops anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we have everything we really want from world drops. So
Actually, the only exception to that is I can use some more class mods. So I'll generally try to find or pick up the class mods if I see them.
yeah.
But yeah. Still, like, right there is a weapon box I'm completely ignoring. I think I've already passed like 4 prior to that one too.
Yeah. But it's just the byproduct of getting to the point where we are. Where if it's not one of the specific items you're looking for, you just don't care. I'm not a big grenade user. As I throw a grenade. Sirens aren't super, like, sirens don't generally do grenades very much. The biggest issue you're going to run into is the leveling experience versus the once you hit max level and you can actually do a proper build. Like, what you spec into leveling up and what you do once you're max level is going to be 2 very different things.
Had the bonus up, still got nothing.
Red card. Ugh, lame.
But yeah, when it comes to grenades, either you're looking at the status effect by and large, or we're always a big fan of the transfusion grenades.
Yeah, so there are some pretty good damaging grenades out there, but the ones I like to use are these transfusion grenades. Basically, they give you health and shields whenever you use one. And this particular one, as I regenerate a grenade on action skill start, so I'm constantly using my action skill. I'm constantly regenerating grenades. So I basically have more or less infinite grenades. It doesn't do a lot of damage for the level we're at. Like 51,000 damage is a lot of fucking damage, but considering, you know,
Well, that's where I was gonna say, look at some of our base weapons. Like, I got a assault rifle that does 31,000 damage. So
yeah, like, my free radical does 75,000 damage, and it fires at 7.21 bullets a second. Like, the grenades don't do shit for damage, but basically what you want is like the action or the anointed aspect. But I mean, this is for low level though. You're looking for damage, but I really like transfusion grenades. I gotta pee. Your primary. Go. I'll be right back.
guess you'll have fun with what I leave behind. Of course, part of me kind of wants to dick around here just because I have a chance to get the things for. Ah, I use the ability. Yeah, this is much better than the... What was that weapon again? Nighthawk? Yeah, Nighthawk, even with that, is not as good. Okay, I'm just gonna sell you. Oh, and speaking of which, like I said, this thing here is worth $500,000, so...
But yeah, no, we're kind of giving you one hell of an info dump speed run. So if you have any questions, just hit us up on Discord. We're happy to answer them, dude. Me and Buddha put a lot of time in this game.
I was gonna say, Zonix is gonna have a lot more, weapon-specific information. I'll probably have more just general information. Like, part of the reason why he refuses to play Borderlands 2 anymore is I would sit there and be like, hey, there's an item over here, let's go get it. There's a weapon box over here, let's go get it. And it's just like, dude, I just want to play the game.
Yeah, Buddha knows Borderlands 2 better than most people know their own hand.
Yeah, hand. No, oddly enough, the one thing I can't really recall when it comes to this game is where those stupid radio stations are. That's one of those randoms where it's like, I honestly don't remember.
Down you go.
Oh fuck, you're already on Trant. Alright, my bonus is active.
Let's go around, huh?
I hope it still counts even though I'm nowhere fucking near you.
Yeah, reactivate your bonus.
I can't at the moment.
Can you?
Give me just a second. Working on it. Trying to find an enemy.
He's dead.
I don't know if my bonus got up by the time you died. It'll be close.
Ooh, Rowan's call. Always go for a Rowan's call, also.
Yeah, Rowan's calls are great.
I have to admit, I think I've ignored them for a long time, mainly because I don't care for Jacobs, but yeah, Rowan's calls are totally worth it.
Well, they did buff Rowan's calls, I think, since the last time we played.
I guess that would explain why we almost never use them then.
I have legs on the ground. Not great, but I had legs on the ground.
Ready?
Ready. This is the worst fucking farm. I hate walking to Genevieve. This takes so goddamn long to walk to Genevieve.
Mm-hmm. And supposedly it's supposed to be, well, it's the best corrosive shotgun as far as we've seen. Well, our research-wise.
Yeah.
But you need the redundant reflux. If it's not a redundant, it's not the one you want. Which is
It's
the
not a
other
good
thing.
reflex.
Yeah, you start paying enough attention, or you play long enough, you start to realize just how much the modifiers matter.
because the one I have is a cash-infused reflux.
Well, I guess that would explain why we had issues joining you, or you joining us. Yeah, in that situation, I'd probably try to switch it to online, quit the game, or absolutely shut off your system, come back, and see if it can still, or would stay on, online mode.
Yes, the modifiers absolutely do matter. The modifiers come with a set of bonuses.
Yeah, innate bonus is based on,
What the
like,
modifier
obviously you have
is.
things like Arctic. Arctic obviously means that there's gonna be cold, but
Yeah.
the shotgun we're looking for right now, we want the redundant reflux, and if it's not a redundant, it's pointless. And redundant doubles the amount of pellets the shotgun does, so instead of doing 7, it'll do like 14.
And that redundant modifier is what makes it, viable.
You tried your best, love.
Because the cash infused reflux that I'm using is okay. It just doesn't put down enough damage for the type of shit I'm usually using it on. So that's one of the things I've been struggling with for a long time is my corrosive weapon. Like, generally speaking, you want to have fire, you want to have shock, and you want to have corrosive readily available. You can use radiation in place of fire. You can use
Cryo in place of corrosive.
corrosive.
Shock is just shock, though, so there's no
Yeah.
replacing that one.
There's no, if you want to drop shields, you need a shock weapon.
I think radiation is the best, like, kind of, it's not, well, it's the best best elemental that's in, how do I put this? So non-elementals obviously do like 100% to everything, and radiation is like the best that it does, I think, kind of slightly more to everything. So if you can do radiation instead of just raw damage, but it's still good to have raw damage around. No, that's actually something I looked up probably a couple days ago, where it's just like, okay, so how does everything stack up? And so that's where flame is unique, is that it does the most damage just to health, but it does less damage to armor and shields. And then from there, everything kind of has like one perk and one negative.
But yeah. So fire and radiation do good on health. Cryo and corrosive do good on armor. And shock is just
Shield.
shock. Shield, yep. Green, armor. So
What?
there's 3 health bars generally. You have blue,
Yeah,
which
blue,
is
which
shock.
is shields.
Yeah,
So like if you look at the screen right now, Genevieve has blue and yellow. Yellow is armor. Blue is shields.
so when I started the fight, I started off with my my shock gun.
Weapon.
But now that she's down into her armor, I'm switching to my corrosive weapon. But it's disappointing me, so I'm gonna switch to my no pew pew because my no pew pew is fucking amazing.
And because he's a siren, the no pew pew will get random effects because of his levels.
Yeah. Ow.
Redundant face puncher.
Close, but not quite there. Yellow, green. We're colorblind.
Well, Sonic is at least.
Yeah, I'm 100% colorblind.
If you're not colorblind, it's yellow. If you're colorblind, then sure, it's green.
You found a chest.
Yellow doesn't come in until a little bit later in the game. Everything you're going to be running into is either going to be shields or health. Yeah. Armor doesn't really come in until a little bit later.
Yeah, usually you have things like robots will have armor.
Yeah, they'll be pure armor. And that's actually part of the reason why I kept some of our really low-level corrosives, is because, like I said, we generally went to Jack's Casino pretty early for money and what have you.
And Jack's Casino has a lot of
Robots.
armored enemies. Well, good to know we climbed the ladder at the same rate. Though I did get a good look at your taint.
Robo Taint is the best taint.
It is the worst taint. Okay, that's not true. Robo Taint is the best taint. Like, you don't even have to clean it. The worst is it smells like WD-40. Which
Well,
is much
lubrication
better
is
than
important.
other taint smells.
Like your enthusiasm.
That's a funny time. I guess that's not unreasonable. Internet failed, so it goes back to local.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Sounds like you need to look into an EOP, my friend. I got absolutely no legs out of this.
Yeah, I got garbage.
EOP, if you don't know, is Ethernet over power. So essentially, you can use the power lines in your house as a way to use Ethernet or
Yeah.
hardwire.
EOPs are actually really, really good. I 100% recommend EOP. They're much better and much more reliable than Wi-Fi. And they're really not that expensive.
No, actually, when I was living in one place, the issue I ran into, so I couldn't use EOP, was apparently the people who built the house were garbage, and they double grounded the wires, which made it to where I couldn't use it. Pain in the ass, but whatever.
Still better than Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, it wasn't. I couldn't use it at all, but yeah.
Almost better than Wi-Fi.
Rough Rider. When barriers deployed, instantly start recharging your shields. This thing has zeros. This doesn't make sense. Hey, hold up. Where are you?
Sorry, what were your mods you like?
Red Fang and Bounty Hunter? Yeah, Bounty Hunter. That could be good. Get out. Yeah, I'm gonna trade real quick.
Okay. Buddha's gonna show me something. I hope it's not his penis. Yeah, those I've seen those before. They look like garbage to me.
I mean, I've seen Rough Riders before. I don't remember 000.
Yep. All Rough Riders are 000.
Guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, they're garbage. And this is
Oh,
where-
that's another thing that you might see us doing right now is we're buying ammo, and prior to us having, you know, absurd amount of cash, that never happened.
Yeah. Especially on Mayhem. Once you go into the Mayhem levels, you 100% buy ammo. Alright, good to go. Yeah, we frequently get money for buying ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why, but it's.
Oh yeah,
apparently a
dude.
thing.
Lower levels, I never bought ammo, and that's part of the reason why I would run around with one of each weapon type. Is eventually it's like, oh, I'm out of pistol ammo. Guess I'll switch to my SMG because I'm such a cheap ass. I'd rather have SDU upgrades.
Oh. Yeah, that refill there, Buddha.
Not really. Like, give me a sec.
Those are two contradictory terms.
Yeah, I think I could say quite honestly, we would, yeah, we never really spent money on ammo. There might have been a few times like we got to where we know there's a boss and we were low, but by and large, no money is spent on ammo.
That's a funny water purifier.
All this makes much more sense now. Angel's memories did indeed contain the information I required. It seems the Hyperion water purifier had a planned obsolescence chip inside it. I'll simply override it and we can be done with this water chip nonsense. We did it, Vault Hunter, and all it took was reliving the traumatic childhood of a fallen angel. Let Vaughn know his water purifier is working once again.
What are the points for?
What points?
The points of the water purifier.
I don't know.
Like, it has these wings. Like, why? It's a water purifier.
Again! That's awesome! Water slide city,
It's
baby!
probably heat distribution. It still takes, or probably conducts heat if you're purifying.
No one's dying of thirst, so that's pretty good too.
I mean, Peltier is a thing for a reason.
That may be a valid reason, but I disregard it entirely.
Wow. Okay, I guess I was gone for this.
You noped out of that one.
You ready, bro? Let's do this.
Ready for
Oh, I think I remember. Yeah. I don't particularly care for this one. You have to go to the back. Oh, yeah, side.
Yeah, they made that obnoxiously hard.
Oh, fudge pants! The bandits found us! Drive, bro, drive! We're hit! Oh boy, spider ants. Hey, you're gonna want to keep your distance. Those things are even uglier on the inside. Long story. Also,
And the
smashed spider ants are a bandit delicacy. Just saying. We got blasted!
Did we though?
I'm actually more terrified now because we're on
COV, let's mess 'em
Mayhem.
Yeah.
up. Welcome to the danger zone, punks.
Yeah,
Taking some
things
lumps
are gonna
here,
be
ball
meaner
puncher.
here. Come on, man! Don't flip our car.
Look at us. Pedal to the metal. Just step on the thing with your foot. Just
There goes our car.
Mm-hmm. Well, looks like we can reconstruct it further ahead. I'll just run.
Silence! Somebody shoot this! Unstoppable!
Yeah, this mission is a lot easier on not Mayhem.
Yeah, just because, you know, things don't do 10,000% damage.
Well, you can port to me. I got hit twice and I'm already at like less than 10% health. I think you spider an ally. I'm about to respawn the vehicle.
Alright, got it.
taking some lumps here, Vault
Nice.
Hunter. They're shooting at us. Got a couple of new tails. Let's chop them off. I'm hungry.
Alright, go ahead and spawn it.
Well, come to me.
Feel the power! Oh, four. That's what did you in.
Port to me.
I was about to say, you just took the fuck off. I can't port to you. Oh, yes I can.
I was gonna say you should be able to.
Yeah, well, I couldn't port to you last time.
Oh, grave digger. You're welcome.
Glad to have you back.
Whew, nice work. I think we're in the clear.
Come on in.
Yeah, I think you have to come in
in.
from the. I was gonna say I think you have to come in from the passenger side.
Yeah, Buddha stopped only
We are
using
not in the
cyclones
clear.
after I whined about
Let's
it too
light 'em
much.
up. Oh boy, a COV dropship. Watch out!
he can't go all passive, and he doesn't want to wait, even though he doesn't really do
Turrets
anything
make me
during
sad.
travel.
Ever
But you
since
know,
Truck
whatever.
Calypso face snatched mine. Let's give him hell! Taking some lumps here, Vault Hunter.
Destroy them! Let no vehicle escape our wrath!
Cyclones are better as far as I'm concerned. But yeah. Sonic's bitches, Sonic's bitches, Sonic's bitches. Fine, fine, fine.
A fight? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Your weakness is noted.
Vehicles in this game are actually alarmingly squishy.
Well, especially when they do 10,000% everything. Well, enemies do 10,000% everything. We do normal.
I don't know, I'm murdering vehicles with my fucking pistol constantly. I don't actually use the Cyclone, so that's a Buddha question.
I'll tell you once I've finished this mission. Other side, man. You have to come in on the passenger.
We gotta fight back! Uh-oh, way's blocked. Vault Hunter, shoot that tank! Drive, bro, drive! Warpath!
That went better than it should have.
We made it! My blood is pumping! I love this planet! Go, Sun Smashers! I mean...
And I hate you, Vaughn.
Woohoo!
There's a thing right here at the end, so really didn't matter. So, refill?
Yes.
Ah, home crap home.
Home crap home is a good home.
Now, to be fair, this isn't the best, but okay, so. Yeah, I by and large use the Sonic Booster, which is the 3 different stages. Lasts a little bit longer. I do the mono wheel because it's the fastest. Don't have the I do have the armor upgrade, so upgraded armor. So, and then with this one, I'm kind of torn between the needle and the saw blades. I'm not gonna lie, I generally do the needle. So that's what I do for my Cyclone. I really don't use the technicals, so I don't have a preset. I think I use the shotgun.
That stupid barrel thrower is fucking useless.
Yeah, I generally do the barrel thrower. Yeah, I do the barrels personally. And I do this for the fastest wheels. And then with this one, Yeah, I don't remember literally I would never use this if Xanax wasn't such a pansy about it.
Be right back.
But to be fair, vehicles for me are just like they get you from point A to point B. I don't do a lot of research into it. And so I generally try to go for what is the fastest. Especially like you just saw now, the damage we can output into the vehicle is nothing.
Road trips, but your driving skills, they're tasty, bro. They're tasty! So, if you want to ride sometime, you just let me know, bro. Bro trip! Whoa, sorry. I got a little carried away there.
Seriously,
Anyway,
don't like this guy.
we'll guard the Iridium flippity-flu and rally the troops. When Lilith gives the word, it's go time. Oh, and can you ask the Lady Ghost head friend to stay out of my head from 8 to 11? That's where I keep the special thoughts.
Ah, there it is. Oh, my legs are cramping. Oh, move my legs. Oh, leg day. Just one more. Dig deep. Ugh,
Face
kill him
explosion.
next time I see him.
All right. So, are we done yet?
Right past us, and Mordecai followed her. Let's go.
Report to the general area I'm at. We're doing a side mission.
Side mission.
Ah, come on. Who doesn't want to follow Brick?
You're a good mama, Talon. And I'm a proud
Generally
Uncle
speaking,
Mordecai.
no.
Wait.
You knew she was gone
The whole time?
That might be either it's an issue with your.
I think that's an Xbox thing, not a Borderlands thing.
Ready to feed the baby with that juicy brain. Hey,
I mean, there have been a couple of times that my Borderlands has defaulted to.
Well, it defaults to the previous, so if you do land, it's going to default to land. If you do not land,
the baby will have some food when he finally hatches. Thanks for looking after my girl. I think Talon says thanks too.
but it's not Bloodwing. Oh, well, okay, we're done.
I'm so glad I was involved for this.
Wow, that was... Okay, whatever. We're going to Sanctuary. You ready?
Ready? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, speedrun. There might be a setting on your Xbox you can flip.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming this is an Xbox issue more than a... Well, it might be a mixture of both. Because, if you're constantly on Wi-Fi, that's a drain on resources. So it's gonna default to local instead of defaulting to... transmitting, I guess is the best way to put it.
This thing
Yeah.
on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
My torque company man.
Okay, Tannis's iridium amplifier is in place, and Vaughn's forces on the ground are at the ready. We're not gonna get a better chance to move on the Calypsos. Incoming transmission! The Calypsos, got it. This should be interesting.
Hey, turd farmers, check this out. Take a look at the window.
Your dad was a turd farmer.
Spine out your ass.
You're a turd farmer.
And there's the great vault.
Power, bitches!
Shit's going down, but Big Lex is naughty.
Everyone all right?
Aye, but how did you, phase lock the entire moon? Wow.
What the hell is going on? It's the freaking moon, you idiots! The key to the Great Vault has been in front of your dumb faces this whole time.
See, I was planning to leech enough vault monsters to charge it myself, but then you handed us your stupid siren friend, and now Troy can just use iridium.
Once I charge Elpis, the Great Vault will open.
I'll leech the monster inside, and we become gods.
We'd invite you to our place for the grand opening, but, it's kind of a family thing.
See you at the end of the world.
Okay.
Unless, is it too late to join the COV?
Get it together, Cloud.
Honestly, will you join the COV? We support this.
I would love to kill you.
Using himself with iridium, he will be nearly invincible.
Then we cut off his supply. Vault hunter. Once Tanis takes out those
Turrets, you lead a ground assault.
With pleasure.
And whoever has a death wish can take on Tyrene and Troy.
Ooh, also me.
Ava, you good to back up the Vault Hunter? Yeah? You sure? You were right.
Nobody likes you,
Gotta run
Ava.
towards the fire. Let's go, everyone. Vault Hunter, get geared up and say your goodbyes. This is it. Talk to me before you head down there, killer.
Ah, fuck off. So, talk to all the randos.
Balls.
When you saved the world, no one.
We'll go
I'll
talk to
just-
Ellie.
Marcus didn't do his part. So just this one time, here's
Oh, you're down there?
Yeah.
On the house. Don't tell anyone about this, and don't die down there. You're my favorite customer.
I'd say I hate to watch you go, Vault Hunter, but me and you both know that ain't true. Protect that fine ass when you're down there.
I'll be rooting for you.
Oh.
Sugar, off to shut those Calypso twerps up for good, are ya? Well, I feel better knowing the fate of the world rests in your
Capable hands. Before you leave, you might want to give my slots one last go. I've got a feeling it's your lucky day.
It has come to this. The battle to end a war. Crush them, Vault Hunter.
Haiku speaker.
I feel pretty with my new hair. Thank you, Claptrap. But I think you're pretty too. Is that weird? It's not weird, right? It's not weird. You're making it weird.
Use one of Moxie's slots.
I made it weird.
Well, well, well. I'd wish you good luck.
But it doesn't seem like you need any more.
A purple? A purple?
Mm,
A fucking
Yep.
purple? Eat a grenade, bitch.
Mind over matter. That's what matters.
Maybe it's time to switch up my facial hair situation.
I always thought the Calypsos becoming gods was simply rhetoric.
But if Tyrene leeches the monster in the Great Vault, well, what is God but the most powerful being in the universe?
I wasn't sure what to do after Maya.
Where the fuck is Hammerlock?
But you
In
just
his
kept
room.
moving. You never let anything stop you, Vault Hunter. So let's take them down together. For Maya.
God damn it.
Ah, Vault Hunter.
It just keeps fucking
So
going.
we've reached the proverbial end of the road, it seems. I have the utmost faith in your ability to throw your enemies screaming into the void. You typically do. But just to make sure, Wainwright and I want you to have this.
Look, I'm basically an expert on saving the
And I'm not saying goodbye to Maurice?
Where you came from, so the Crimson Raiders will be just fine.
We're dicks like that, apparently.
Maurice relies upon your completion of the mission.
I said goodbye to Maurice.
I will answer Death's call, wherever she leads me.
It's time to beat some COV ass and take down the Calypsos.
Ew.
Head to Roland's Rest. Vaughn and Tanis will be ready for you.
It's on. Time to ice those Calypsos and save Pandora. Then we gon' party Phalanx style.
Recruit, help me find my special little guy. I found a new best friend. I named him Kevin. And now I don't need any of you chumps to be my friend anymore. But also he's gone missing. Don't worry though, he almost never eats faces anymore. Ah, that must be Kevin. Let's go.
What the hell is that greasy little sumbitch?
That's Kevin, my best friend. Kevin, Samantha, Claptrap, you get back here this instant.
Kevin,
Disgusting
Samantha,
monster is
Claptrap.
what it is, and fast too.
Vault Hunter, you need to use a cryo weapon to slow him down.
I got one of these
Wow,
right
I
over
thought
there.
this was
Don't
supposed to
wreck
happen
it, please.
earlier. Yeah, this is supposed to be the intro to cryo weapons.
Cryo weapon, freeze Kevin in place, then snatch him up.
Let them hear your rage.
You got him! Oh, Kevin, my life was utterly devoid of meaning without you.
Vault Hunter,
And he has
these
children.
creatures must be destroyed. They're reproducing at an alarming rate.
Kevin's a papa? I'm a grandpapa? Oh, I've never been happier!
Yes, well, as I was saying, the Kevins must be captured and dumped into space.
What? No! 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 I'll get you for this tennis!
These creatures are important to Claptrap for some reason, but this is an infestation and they must be disposed of.
I guess now we know who the real monster is. It's you, Tennis!
Whatever you say, Claptrap. No, they're nearly impervious to damage. You have to freeze them.
Damn you, Tennis! Damn you!
These aren't even your Kevin, Claptrap. They're his offspring.
I don't care! All Kevins are beautiful and perfect, and I'm going to save them!
Then we'll have to dispose of them, too.
Damn! Foiled again!
Frag going out! Mess him up!
I don't want to tell you again, Vault Hunter. You have to freeze them. That's nearly all of them.
Touch that. It's an incredibly expensive, dangerous engine.
Good work, Vault Hunter. My readings indicate that you have now captured all Kevins on board. To ensure their total destruction, they must be expelled into the merciless vacuum of space.
Good night, my sweet wriggly princess!
Claptrap, next time you feel like bringing an unknown organism on board, don't. If it happens again, you're going into the airlock with them.
Yes, ma'am.
The ship is safer and far less disgusting thanks to you, Vault Hunter. Well done.
You ready?
Ready. Now that we dealt with a bunch of Kevins,
Mm-hmm.
my boss is not going to be happy.
I mean, if he was a legit boss, his name would be Ted. Kind of want to watch that show now.
It's one of the few shows I actually have.
I was gonna say that's a underappreciated show as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it is.
Unlike one that you're a huge fan of, the Arrested Development or whatever, that's like, it is good, but I don't think it's that good.
Man, that thing looks dangerous.
It was okay.
Gives you superpowers or something? I don't want to lick it.
It's fun licking.
I am ready.
A box.
Oh my.
Whoa,
Be right back.
that is charging.
All right.
Go, 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 go. Siren light!
God, I hate Vaughn.
I feel powerful.
She's flying.
I hit her with a grenade. Of course she's
I'll
flying.
meet you up ahead. If I'm to moonlight as a hero, I should use the vernacular, yes? It is go time! Now drive, Vault Hunter! Drive like you're heading for a cliff with a loved one! But to my position! You're here. Clear the area, Vault Hunter. I'll need to focus while I whisper sweet electrical nothings to those turrets.
Yeah, that was the last vehicle we needed. We're missing 2 missions, which we're working on right now.
Yeah, red chest will respawn. I don't know how active they respawn, but
They, as far as I can tell, they respawn every time you quit. So if you go in, quit, and then respawn again, they'll respawn.
yeah.
So yeah, they're like every other chest, essentially.
Quitting for the night or forever?
Quitting what exactly?
Yeah, if you reload, quit and reload the game, the red chest should respawn.
Wouldn't focus too much on the farming of red chests. Like, they're nice, but I don't know. I just don't remember them being that maze balls, as it were.
Where he's at, it might not be a bad idea, though.
So, do you want to hit up the cartels as soon as we hit the next area?
Yeah, sure, we can if you want.
Of course, I need a good no pew pew.
I've taken over all the turrets and promised them amnesty. Please welcome the newest members of the Crimson Raiders.
Alright, so... Still mission, 2 missions, 1 location. I don't don't know if you want to
get out of the menu.
Okay. I guess we're not full clearing this map.
Well, we are. I just think we have to transport out first.
Gotcha.
So once we're in here and we unlock the travel point, we're gonna go back to Sanctuary.
For respawn! And you know, the Crimson Raiders too! Go team!
Jacobs rides with you as well, Vault Hunter. Let's show them zealots the
Oh, wow.
Crimson Raiders.
Yeah, I don't see one here.
Okay, whatever.
Operation Wild Ride is a go, 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 go!
Get out of the menu.
Alright. You blew up our car.
Oh, my spider ant did, but sure. Spider ants do what spider ants do.
At least they're not as destructive as the monkey. No worries, man. Thanks for hanging out with us as long as you have.
That's the right password.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Have a good rest of your day, man.
I hear you, beast.
Just hit us up on Discord if you have any questions about the game.
Lackeys fall and the gates open. You will continue this dance until the scream music reaches its crescendo.
Weak old meat.
Don't call me a troglodyte.
Yeah. No worries, speedrun. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good day, dude.
Yeah, seriously. And good luck with your runs, man. It takes a bit of effort, but you'll find goodies along the way. Oh, one thing I could say with the whole... Sorry, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Guardian ranks is I always focused on increased luck. So if that increased luck is one of the things that pops up, go for that.
Yep. That increased luck 100% helps.
Oh, it's probably a good idea to look up. I mean, it didn't really help us out, I don't think, but still, it's not a bad idea, is look up some people who are like, hey, this is the best level up for your character.
Leveling builds are a little hit or miss.
Yeah, they're kind of garbage, but I think they'll at least give you something.
Yeah. Like, I used a leveling build, and it was okay. But once I hit level about 50 or 60, it was very clearly underperforming.
And I think with me, I kind of stopped paying attention at like level 40 or so. Especially since the guy I was, or the thing I was looking at was saying, oh yeah, you know, you're gonna be like level 40 when you hit true Vault Hunter mode. It's like, I was level 40 in the main game, so I'm not gonna follow you anymore.
Guardian ranks are special level ups that I'm not sure you can. Well, I mean, yeah, you can get them before.
Yeah, you
level.
get them as you're going through the game. I forget what unlocks them, but they're a constant. Who knows? Maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's actually
It might be a DLC thing.
I mean,
but
we got the
Guardian
season
ranks
passes
are here,
constantly.
where the little metal thing is. And when you redeem a Guardian rank, you get 6 rewards you can choose from.
You will bring it to the fountain.
And like, if you look at the right side, I got, 73 into Enforcer, 41 into Survivor, 73 into Hunter. Like, it's...
And if you look at me, I'm 103, 103, and 110. So yeah.
Yeah, Bitter's got a lot of fucking Guardian ranks. But they're like character agnostic. Ah, that's entirely possible. You may need to beat the story first for that.
I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, to unlock them for the first time?
Yeah. I mean, Google it, I guess, is the best thing to say.
Yeah. That's what Google says.
I hate Google, but you know what? Damn it, it has a lot of information.
Alright, then. Oh. Okay. If the game says it, then it's absolutely 100% true. That's not unreasonable, considering they are levels above and beyond the actual level cap.
And they're universal, so if you get a Guardian ranks for one character, it applies to all.
Yeah.
Now, I actually did find out recently you have to activate it for other characters, which is dumb, but...
Alright, good night, man. Just hit us up on Discord if you have any questions.
And like I said earlier, get yourself an EOP for this. It'll help you out for your connectivity.
Yeah. They should only be like $20. I mean, $20 can be a lot of money for, but it's like, they're totally worth it. You plug one in next to your
router, Ethernet, yeah,
and then you plug the other one next, where you need it, and you may need like a router too.
You don't need a router, but yeah, I'm not even gonna open the puzzle.
Triangle, 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 circle. So 1 1 1 3.
Solved. That's my mental workout for the day.
Good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and we'll see you next time.
Yep, we will be here.
Rack Commander. I'm sure that's what Buddha wants.
I mean, who doesn't want to command racks?
I am the Clit Commander.
He is an expert when it comes to Diablo 3.
Yeah. Which we'll be playing next Friday.
No, and this is another one of those interesting things. So there's a randomization when it comes to wow. Yeah, there's a randomization when it comes to the cartels. And this one, no one has shields or armor apparently, except for Security Joe, which I didn't even remember existing.
Yeah. So this is all
But
about
by and large,
flame weapons.
yeah, this is whatever you want to use your strongest flame weapon.
Which is a no pew pew.
And part of the reason why we're doing this is I need a better no pew pew. Yeah, no, doesn't matter to clear out the area. We're aiming for the bosses.
Exactly.
I want a damn challenge.
God, seriously, I think I've picked up one no pew pew. Oh, and on top of that, for those of you who are wondering, oh, kind of part of the whole what we were talking about earlier. COVs don't have a ammo or a magazine size, they have a heat overload.
But reload speed still works on them.
They do?
Yep. Increased reload speed still leads to faster repair.
I was gonna say faster repair and faster cooldown. I
Yep.
don't know.
Buddha moved on. I kept killing things. It happens.
No, the things over there don't really matter.
No, they don't.
All kills do not matter. Make friend. Fish slab.
Fish slab.
I'm good with that.
Hellwalker.
I'm good with that fade away yellow cake. Yeah, I'm just going upstairs. Don't care about downstairs.
Well, I mean, we had to get the mask.
Hmm?
I said we had to get the mask.
Oh, that's right. The mask was over there.
The secret spills like heart nectar, steaming and red. You will go and end the cartel leader's life.
Ready?
Ready?
So, it comes to this.
Not my Nurple.
I'm an expensive problem. You're an expensive problem.
Get out here, so help me. What pay you fucks for? Don't get wet. Go on, touch him. Another call.
I'm doing what I love.
Dying?
What? We killed them too quickly?
Looks like it.
It's one rando down.
Yeah?
I'm a legitimate businessman.
Man, he just keeps getting more and more fucking hit points.
Seriously.
I don't know what that was, but it just melted his armor away. God, he has a lot of fucking hit points.
I mean, we're still being pretty fast about this, but yeah. Need me to help you?
No. What I need is more assault rifle ammo.
God, Flak is amazing.
He has so many goddamn hit points.
Motherfucker.
Whew, Jesus fucking Christ, that's a lot of hit HP.
You will come to Maurice for a reward.
That's my good girl.
God. Why do I keep getting I'm not liking the cartel event anymore.
That's not unreasonable.
Well, I literally have got none of the things. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Garbage, 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 garbage.
Justice always repays what is owed. Yes. But those who wield debt as a sharp claw at the throat of the trusting will always receive reckoning. Your reward.
Get ready for refill.
Okay.
Maurice is not yet safe from the Iridium cartel. Since your assault, their leader has secured the hideout against further attack. The entrance requires a code. You will retrieve decoder rings from the cartel's informants around the galaxy.
So I guess it's no longer you can gain free access to the cartel, and they just keep getting stronger and stronger. I mean, I'm hoping fucking Johnny Cartel hits a max difficulty.
I don't think it will, honestly.
You're looking for bounty hunter mods?
Yes.
Cha-ching! That's the sound of opportunity.
Do you have an OPQ for your siren?
No.
Here's one out here for her. Alright, well, I guess I'm good to go.
Refill?
Yep.
It's your turn.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Last one was tequila. That was me.
Oh, it's tequila?
Mm-hmm.
What? I'll bereave you. Yeah, just get a vehicle and drive to, well, unless you need to sort through things.
No, I don't need to sort through shit.
And just grab a vehicle and go to... Oh, actually, check the map. See if a quest is unlocked.
I do not see any exclamation points. But I am still missing 1 location and 2 missions.
Really? I thought the last one we did would have fixed the whole mission aspect. Well, not fixed, but at least...
For respawn! And you know, the Crimson Raiders too! Go team!
Jacobs rides with you as well, Vault Hunter. Let's show them zealots the might of the Crimson Raiders.
2 red chests and 4 crew challenges missing.
Go, 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 go!
Which makes sense. I don't like watching you play the game. Because my monitor does not handle or cannot do 120. God, that looks smooth as shit. Ah.
Okay then. So, my car got blown up, and I killed everything around me. It does look like there is something up there, though. You're muted.
So, I was trying to figure out where you spawned. See it now? Dead claptrap, target of opportunity, and I think I know where 1 or 2 of those are at right now. But loading up my Leppy top so I can look up the stupid goddamn red chest.
Well, for me, it's just... yeah, red chest, Iridian writing.
Well, I got 4 crew challenges we're missing.
Oh, Claptrack, Target, Typhon, Dead Drop. Yeah, okay, I'm missing those
Yeah.
as well. Alright, that's true. We need the internet for this. Fuck!
No, not that.
Though, admittedly, this may lead to nothing.
What's this? Cathedral.
Okay, I'm just gonna move forward. I figured that was a ringer for the fucking red chest, but it was not.
The moon. That enough of a fire for you, Ava? We got this! Keep going, Vault Hunter! Do what you do, you freaking maestro of mayhem or whatever!
Ava, nobody likes you. Shut up.
Seriously. Okay.
Typhon the Leon log that we already got. Fucking invisible walls. Fucking hate invisible walls.
Seriously.
I think the
No, you
laziest
can't go through there.
programming practice ever is the invisible wall.
You can't go there. Why not? Wall. I don't see a wall.
But it's there.
Invisible. Okay, here's the
The
writing.
Iridians knew of the flaw in their design. The cost of putting the destroyer in its chains meant that there was no one left to throw away the key. All they could do was disguise it. And so it will forever hang in the sky. A small, cold, tidally locked moon. Unremarkable even to the dwellers on the surface of the planet.
Nothing else in here besides the writing?
Nope.
Okay, I will not go deeper then. I will nope the fuck out of there.
You said so on that little wing. It looked like you were exploring. That's where one of the Typhons was.
Yeah, but we already got it.
Oh, I didn't explore that aspect. So
Yeah, the log that was there was already grayed out, so we already got it. That means one of our buddies probably got it.
yeah. Okay, I think I know where the last log is. I'm about to spawn a vehicle.
Yep.
So, port to me.
Are you sure?
Sure about what?
I'm on my way.
Ooh, I mean, oh, I guess this radio's already been turned off before.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm just clearing up my map, is all. Making sure we're not missing anything. But I guess if you have a map up, you're not gonna miss anything. Okay, fuck this car.
I got hit by cryo.
I've never seen such power. If we don't stop Troy soon, he's gonna tear Pandora apart.
Pandora's kind of a shitty planet.
Seriously. If
Like,
we
I've been
blew
here
up
for
Pandora,
3 games, and this planet fucking blows.
honestly, if we blew up Pandora, you know what would happen? The moon would go away.
Yo, Vault Hunter! Tina gave me these. You do the honors.
Travel point.
What's up, Door? You got nothing! Thanks, Tina!
I got you, Ava! You my baby! Attention, Iridium tier followers! Put on your limited edition star glasses so you can gaze upon us without going blind! Guns, bitches! It's happening!
Why can't I base grass Ava? I should be able to base grass Ava.
She is the enemy.
Seriously.
Vault Hunter! Entrance is up ahead!
Oh,
Meet you
god
there.
damn it. Okay, so I'm assuming what we're looking for is next to the shop that we're heading towards.
Huh. Gotcha. That seems reasonable.
Yeah, no, seriously, I'm still kind of thinking about what Speed was talking about, where it's like, did we actually really spend money on ammo? Because I remember I was like actively not.
Every once in a while I would, but no, generally speaking.
Yeah, it was a rarity.
Like, buying ammo was kind of a special case type of situation. And
Sort of busy at the moment. Stop coddling them, Tyreen. Those demented mouth breathers can charge an entire goddamn moon. So why the hell are the Vault Thieves still alive? Kill them now, or I'll rip you apart and piss on your ashes!
It's unsustainable!
Thank you. Huh. Thought there was something at the top of that building.
Children of the Vault. I wonder who's in there.
Strippers.
Strippers. The best kind of people.
Blackjack and hookers. Forget about the blackjack.
I guess we gotta come through the back end for that. Alright, I guess there's something up there we need to worry about.
I'm not saying there is something up here, but it just, part of my brain is like, it feels like there's, nope, okay, it was a weapons box.
Tickle!
Hey man, like I said, there was something up there.
Yeah,
This
there was
isn't
something up there.
important.
100% there was something up there. I don't doubt your tickles. Your raging clues are like,
Seriously,
pretty
man, it's very rare that I have a clue and nothing's there. Very rare. Okay, blew up the vehicle on accident, but whatever.
Whoopsies!
Vault thieves in your own blood if you have to. I don't care. Just get it done.
I don't want to be drowned in my own blood. Or anyone's blood for that matter.
I mean, doing it to others is one thing. Yeah, the other thing I guess we should have told Speed. Yet again. Don't know if it was part of the OG or if it's part of the first DLC or season pass.
Yeah.
Is the whole activation of things that, like the cartel event.
That's general game.
So then, yeah, we should have told him that he needs to activate that.
This thing's got a lot of fucking hit points. Ugh. Fucking hell, that thing had a lot of fucking hit points. What the fuck are you doing, Atlas Soldier?
I was about to say that too. He's like, are you just really standing there, you little twat waffle? Why can't you do what I do? Because I'm a badass and you are not?
You worthless nothings! Kill the vault thieves! Now!
Listen to my brother, lovelies. The great vault beckons. Our moment of transcendence is at hand. Keep the heretics at bay while we prepare for our divine transformation.
Do we have to come back for this?
You must cut off Troy's iridium supply, Vault Hunter. Pandora's fate is in your hands. No pressure.
Vault Hunter! Troy's iridium supply is flowing through those statues. Let's see if we can cut him off from the source.
Yes, yes. The code has been decoded. You will use it to open the gates.
Take him down, Vault Hunter! Good one!
Hell yeah, that'll do it.
A weak spot. Nice. Shoot it, Vault Hunter!
Vault Hunter, you did it. Troy stopped charging Elpis.
I got your back, Vault Hunter. Kill that maniac. For Maya.
Yeah! Go team! Ain't that something?
Okay, hold up.
That was some good boom.
Now stop Troy. Put an end to this.
Oh, I think I know now.
Hmm.
So we do want to go this way. Well, what are we missing actually?
We are missing
Target of
2
opportunity.
red chests
deck
and
background.
4 challenges.
Oh, fuck.
I think the process has stopped working. Do you want to kill it?
You think what?
I said I think the process has stopped working. Do you want to kill it?
Not yet. Wow, I believe it.
I mean, we can always just go kill Troy and come back.
But there's no quick travel point here.
Yeah, but in a couple of seconds, everything's going to start respawning.
Oh, ran past it.
We're starting to look like fucking morons, dude.
I know. It's over here somewhere.
Aw, the psychos must have adopted that dead claptrap as one of their own. That's... I was gonna say touching, but honestly kind of creepy.
Well, you found the claptrap, found the red chest.
But you can't argue with accessories.
Yeah.
Looking for random bullshit always makes you look like a moron. Well,
Generally
at least
speaking,
as far as
yeah.
I'm concerned. Now we want to drop down the hole. Except we want to go backwards.
As the saying goes,
Target.
sometimes you crush the jaw, and sometimes you get crushed. People need gimmicks. I understand. Really.
Well, that was 90% you, so bully. And the red chest should be in this area too.
The stairs. How'd you unlock it?
There was a button. No, let's come back down.
This is just like a eject point.
Yeah, it's a loop around point. Come back here.
Hang on. Go. I thought there was a rope to the elevator. Sometimes it does that.
Oh. Ha. Of course it's
Oh.
down.
Directions are hard.
Well, it's just showing the area. It's hard to tell when it comes to, So we're missing a Typhon de Leon. Well, Typhon de Leon, at least we have an easier time just 100%ing. We're missing 2 crew challenges. One of them is going to be the Typhon de Leon.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just keep going forward. So we're probably going to have to just 100% clear. But we've hit all the nuisances.
Yep. Ready?
Good to go. Yep.
Great vault.
Protected by a bunch of biatches. 100% complete. We don't have to care or worry. I think a free radical would be
Damn it,
great.
the Vault Hunter cut off his iridium supply. Where's Troy getting that kind of power? I have a theory, but you aren't going to like it, Lilith. Tyreen. He's using Tyreen. He's leeching his own sister to keep charging Elpis. Vault Hunter, you have to take out Troy. It's the only way.
Why not let him kill his sister?
Like, seriously. Why is this a bad thing? Sometimes a motherfucker just needs to kill his sister. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I hate my sister.
we did nothing with this.
I hate my stepsister. My half-sister's pretty alright. I wouldn't kill her. But my stepsister? Oh, fuck her.
I have two. One's alright, the other one's annoying. It seems like she's realized how stupid she was though, and is changing, but I don't know. Yeah, we know Troy. Well, I was wrong with the whole
Free radical.
yeah.
Coming at ya! Nothing can stop us now! Feel that, bitch?
Troy! It hurts!
Keep going! Viewership's through the roof.
God, immune. How many goddamn immunities does this bastard have?
Child.
Almost there, Tyreen! Come a little closer! This is incredible!
I love that you're saying it's incredible as you're getting wrecked. Maybe he's a masochist.
It's also possible he's an idiot.
I think those are synonymous, but
Handle this much longer!
Don't you dare quit on me now! Elvis is charged! You lost! It's too late, Vault Thief! You failed!
Oh. He's doing his charging thing.
Kai, I need more power! Stop fighting me! Check this out! Ready for ya. Feels so good. We've already won!
it doesn't look like you've already won.
A fight.
Feel my power!
We have. It's pathetic.
not even trying to dodge anymore.
Yep.
Sigh.
I mean, I was shipped back and forth, but by and large, no.
So close.
Ava, what the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here!
Are they dead?
No, they're sleeping. Stupid Tuesday. Hooray, one of the most hated characters in the entire series.
Will become the siren for Borderlands 4.
Yeah, I was gonna God, please don't make her a playable character.
Oh, she's 100% a playable character.
I know, but don't. Fucking don't.
Those powers never truly belonged to Troy. And now it seems they
Yeah,
have
they
found
belong to Lilith.
Lilith. Those suit you, Ava.
No, they
And
don't.
guess what? There's supposed to be 6, and there were 2. So where did the other one go to? And please, oh God, please make the other one a person or a playable character, and make Ava disappear.
Terrifying, but beautiful nonetheless. Here, Ava. You take it.
Now, if I remember,
snow cones?
if I remember, this actually pissed off a lot of people because they thought this was the end of the game.
Well, where do you want to go?
To the moon.
You dropped my snow cone!
Seriously, it was so.
What the hell?
You did it, Troy. Now let's finish this together.
Somebody shoot her. Or just stare with vacant
Oh no,
expressions.
shooting her would be bad.
Do you feel that? There's a god waking up beneath our feet.
No, it isn't. It's on the
Took off
fucking
its
moon.
chains. Soon the destroyer will be free. Once I leech it, I'll be the only star left in the sky.
So you're one of those, I'd rather be the ruler of a graveyard person. I always found that to be a little dumb. Which is fun because I had so much, or funny because I had so many rage issues for, 10, 15 years of my life.
And we are live! Well, not them. They're super dead. Oh,
No, they're not.
You thought you were gonna win. Maybe next time, superfans. Or not. That's just something people say. Game over, bitches!
Why would you punch your camera? You paid for that. In Iridium.
Because she hated her brother. I don't fucking.
She might hate her fans.
Like I said, this is one of those things I remember seeing that like people got really pissed off because like, really, that's the end of the game. It's not, by the by.
Yeah.
It's all a lie.
Spoilers, man! Spoilers!
I spoil the shit out of everything. Zonix know that quite well.
Oh yeah, Buddha can't help himself. He just spoils the shit out of everything.
Well, sometimes I spoil out of ignorance. Other times, I spoil because I just don't fucking care. I actually remember once in the military, there was some people watching Van Helsing, and werewolf like runs into chick as he's dying, or as the werewolf is dying, I believe. And I was like, oh no, she's dead. And then people got so pissed off. I was like, dude, I spoiled like 10 seconds. Fuck off.
Pandora.
Pandora is the Great Vault.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? What have you done? The universe is doomed!
Who's that?
Yeah, universe is fine. I just have more shit to do.
Eh. Gonna go take a leak. You're primary. Oh my.
This is Amara? Copy?
Who?
No, it's
How did you
Flack.
get that? No, you know what? It doesn't matter. This is Typhon de Leon. Listen up. You see that crazy beam of light shooting through the sky? Pretty cool,
No.
right? Well, that means the Great Vault is opening. And if it does, say goodbye to Pandora. So get your case to the Nekrotafeyo now.
I don't care about Pandora or Nekrotafeyo or the Sirens. Well, I actually kind of like the Sirens, but
You said Typhon de Leon.
Impossible. He's been missing for decades, ever since he vowed to find the legendary...
decades?
Nekrotafeyo. Maya used to tell me stories about it.
I'm supposed to care, I believe.
Pandora's not a planet. It's the Great Vault.
No, the moon's the Great Vault.
The planet-sized monster within.
The Destroyer. It's still alive. That's what Tyrene meant when she told me she'd finish what I started.
There
So-
is still a vault here. Vault Hunter, you should go and see what is inside. I imagine we will need every advantage we can get.
Now, if I remember right, this is the vault that unlocks the fucking writings, which is also why it's probably better to kind of blitz through the game just so you can get the writings. So once you can do New Game Plus, True Vault Hunter mode. But whatever.
This isn't the Great Vault itself. The Calypsos were in possession of the Pandoran Key for quite a while. They could have looted this vault ages ago, but they didn't.
Yep.
Perhaps what is inside is not power, but knowledge. Knowledge that they already had.
So this makes it to where you can do the Iridian writings.
Incredible! That device appears to be capable of translating Iridian language. That's something that has eluded even the top researchers in the field for decades. And yes, I do mean me. This will need further study. Return to me, Vault Hunter.
So, all garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know if you threw it on the ground, but I'll totally take it.
Yeah, it's all yours. I'm not a big fan of the Export Storm sniper rifles.
I don't know. I mean, they're useless when given with the free radical, but they're still
Very
pretty
good.
damn
When you
useful.
return to Sanctuary, please go to my lab first. I suspect that analyzer might be a missing piece in a puzzle I've been trying to solve.
Back to the ship, everyone. We have to find Nekrotafeyo.
And meet the vault.
Not
It's
Nekrotafeyo.
right there. It's right fucking there. We don't have to find it. We have to go to it. Okay. Stupid people, stupid writing.
Stupid people are stupid.
We had to find Nekrotafeyo. There. I can
Look
point
up.
to it. It's not even 1 AU away. Astronomical unit for those of you who don't know, but whatever.
Die! I knew I should have joined the Children of the Vault! Ah!
In addition to the end of the world, now the Iridian slab in my lab, or my lab's lab, has seemingly reactivated itself. Go investigate, Vault Hunter. The Iridians would have left nothing to chance. Perhaps they left us a final message.
Final message. You're all dumb. Super, super dumb.
I hate all of you.
Yeah. You know, now I think about it, well, part of me wants to keep it. Yeah. Well, I like the idea of the expert storm. The fact is the free radical just dwarfs it, so.
The free radical is stupid
Yeah, the
good.
best shock weapon, so.
You who hears me, eons after my time, I have set these words down, even as my mind fractures under the weight of what I have done. Find my words and remember their truths in my place, for I am the one who put the destroyer in its chains. I am the one who murdered the Iridians. I am Myriad.
Crimson Raiders to the bridge.
I think that unlocks the trials too.
I kind of want to call it on Borderlands for the night, man.
I get that. Let's just go to the planet.
I thought it was just a myth. So did I. Typhon DeLeon disappeared on his expedition to the Iridian homeworld decades ago. It seems he found it after all. Tyreen said the destroyer would be free soon. It'll rip the planet apart from the inside. If Typhon DeLeon knows how to save Pandora, we have to find him. Never thought I'd say this, killer, but set a course for Nekrotafeyo.
It's right there! There's no course!
Literally right next to us.
It might get weird, you guys. Hold on tight.
We're going to a moon. It's not weird.
We don't have to hyperdrive, you useless Tuesdays.
Holy crap.
Nekrotafeyo.
So many rage issues.
This is the Iridian homeworld. After all this time. No sense waiting around. Get down there, Vault Hunter. Find Typhon DeLeon.
Drop pod's all set. You be careful down there. Well, you did right by Maya and killed that bastard troll, but
Yeah, don't care what you have to say,
Odiach.
Ellie.
Necrophilia. What a great planet.
Mm-hmm. Something about the planet of the dead that just makes me all cuddly.
Vault Hunter, we're tracking Typhon DeLeon's echo frequency and sending the coordinates to you.
We're here, we've unlocked it. I'm good to call it. Well,
First Pandora was a vault the entire time. Now we've located the Iridian homeworld. You are about to meet Typhon DeLeon in the flesh. If you'll excuse me, I must take a power nap in my Saurian.
sure, you're taking a nap. I understand.
Nappy
Either
time.
way, we're here now. We've unlocked
Yeah.
it. Good to go.
Alright, let's see if anyone's up who I want to raid. And Ashura is up, so let's go
Woo,
ahead
woo!
and raid Ashura.
Grab my keyboard so I can say yo yo.
Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back next week with some more Borderlands and some Diablo 3. Any last words, Buddha?
Thanks for watching, and well, we had a failure, but if you want to join, fucking join, man.
Yeah.
We're here.
We're happy to play with any viewers. Absolutely. Yep. Alright, let's
Yeah,
go
seriously,
ahead
our
and... Go ahead.
yeah, so our big thing is like we don't want to be carried. I'm yeah, we don't want to be carried, but now at the point we're at, if you want to join us, carry, whatever, we're down. So join. But yeah. Assure Tenchi! Woo woo!
So the raid will begin in a few seconds. So good night, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
Get out of your map. Or your pause.
Okay. That was really bad timing, by the way.
Which part?
Because I can't go to Ashura's stream when I'm in the game.
Ah.
How is that treating you?
P&G brands are the official locker room products of the NFL. With 24/7 long-lasting freshness, Old Spice gives you swagger under the spotlight. What's up, everybody? We are here at P&G Battle of the Paddles. Freshness all day, swagger all night. Old Spice is all about that swagger.
Look at that for our Old Spice moment of swagger. Nothing more swagger than a champion, the official product of locker rooms in the NFL.
Let's go!
Monster Spill? Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Introducing a technological achievement so advanced, it rivals the moon landing.
Wow. Okay. Rude. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Hi. So what are you guys up to otherwise? Like